Does cutting a graduated bob scare you? I'm Ryan Belmonte, and today I'm going to show you a simplistic approach to this classic shape. By creating a triangular section in the crown, we're going to break this haircut down into smaller bites to make it as easy as 1, 2, 3. But first, let's look at how we created this triangular zone. We'll begin at splitting the head at the division point vertically. Now we'll take a section off of that at about the parietal ridge diagonally back to the occipital on both sides. The point in which these horizontal diagonal back sections meet becomes the bottom of your triangle, and now we are set up. Beginning in the center back with a vertical section below our triangular zone, it is important that we take our time and establish the correct length and cutting line, as this will act as our guide for the rest of this shape. We will work with a vertical diagonal forward section to help us with our hand positioning and allow us the space to keep our cutting line and length fluid from top to bottom. Controlling our hand positioning is just as important as our combing, tension, and sectioning. Make sure your non-cutting hand is completely parallel to your section. Working with a slight over direction to keep more weight towards the front of my shape, I continue these mechanics until I reach the mastoid process. Checking out our first zone, you can see vertically we are getting gradually longer as well as horizontally, based on our decision of elevation, over direction, and cutting line. As we approach zone 2, we need to shift our hand position. This will allow our mechanics to complement us in achieving balance from side to side. After 2 sections, it's smart to cross-check your balance to ensure that you're on the right track. We will continue to complete zone 2 until we reach behind the ear, again focusing on combing from the root, even tension, and making sure that our elevation and cutting line are consistent. As we approach zone 3, I am shifting to work outside of my knuckles. This is a height-based decision depending on how high or low you are to your guest. It is important to make sure you are expanding your original cutting line and controlling your elevation as you move up through zone 3. Be very aware of your guest's head position and how flat or round the head shape is in the crown. I'm mimicking my original triangular over direction up top while being diligent with my combing routine and tension. As I shift to the final sections of zone 3, my over direction has changed. My combing is now coming from the opposite side, moving back towards the center to achieve maximum balance from side to side. Once this is complete, you can see the difference in the silhouette. The finishing touch would be to blow dry this and refine your outline. If you'd like a detailed explanation of that, I have it posted on my page, so go check it out.